and social television across the different devices. And for us, wireless doesn't just mean mobile, it means also nomadic. I'm currently wireless, and we're having a social TV experiment, and we're having some problems with this. The video can start, can stop, so we're working at making sure that when we have wireless distribution, that the social television experience is enabled and doesn't stop and start. And we would like, again, to enable efficient content distribution, again, using the power of the edge to enable the community, enable the content to get where it needs to go with the minimum disturbance over the whole path of distribution. Next slide. So it was very short, and I hope people learned something, but I'm always hearing at the end of any of the presentations I make that, well, TV was always social. Yes, it was. People always talked about TV. People talk about content. A lot of people now watch television with their PC close by so that they will be able to send tweets while they're doing it, or update their Facebook, their cell phone with tweets. But I think what happens now is social TV has evolved and is enabling what I call the global living room. In a way, you want to link people. You want to be able to contact your friends who are across the world, who may be watching the same content of you, maybe at a different time, but actually you can exchange things with them because you pre-recorded it on your TiVo and maybe you want to watch it then. We want also to liberate content from the device and the time and space. Again, you want to be able to exchange that content wherever you are. There's a lot of work on co-creation and advanced storytelling around social television. And how do you enable this? Do we want all to watch the same story? Would we like to, via our interactivity with the content, to change how the story evolves? And again, there's a lot of experiments in this. And actually, we think that there's a need also for new business models. One of the basic disenabler of social television, or the big challenge, is that there's still some content that can't be shown outside a country because of licenses and everything. So yes, it's nice to be able to watch with your friends, but if your friends are not in the same country, maybe it's difficult. So we think there's need for new business models to enable this content to be exchanged. And again, being on your TV or being on your phone or being on anywhere, what you want to do is create that community. And so we feel that it is the future of TV. I think a few years back, it was very fashionable to say TV is dead and it will never happen again. Well, I think in the last few months, we've learned that I think in the month of August 2000, it was already loaded and watched on YouTube. Then if the whole broadcasting world had been broadcasting 24/7, 40 something, and that was amazing, people can say, well, YouTube is not television, but again, the last Olympics, because you could exchange through Facebook and everything, was the highest watched event in many years. So people still watch TV. It's still something that creates links. People want to be watching this in a way what we're creating, this virtual living room. And I think that this also creates interesting research for us who work on networking and on the impact on the web on different technologies. And I would like to thank you for inviting me to share this with you. And, if you have questions, I'm still there. It's only still 6:51 in California.